This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Saturday. I'm Julian Gibson. Come the Labor Day holiday weekend in the second city, Freeport, Grand Bahama, well, golfing will take the spotlight.
You're going to see a lot of the elderly guys there. You're going to see Zorro Stubbs, Coins Poitier, myself, George Turnquest. You know, a lot of the old senior guys are going to be back out, which is good. I think we need to encourage a lot of the younger players as well. We've got a lot of students off in school who may not make it to this event, but we know that their performances in the U.S. and their college performances will also be used in determining the national team for us to compete in, I think it's in Puerto Rico. Yes, Puerto Rico. Yes, in early August.
Also, Labor Day weekend in the second city, Freeport, Grand Bahama, the Bahamas Baseball Federation Nationals will be taking place, and the Junior Baseball League of Nassau will be well represented.
We sent in 5 teams. The only division we won't be competing in is the under-25 division. So this year we expect to go down there and do what we always do, end up in the gold medal game and try to win the gold.
Why you sound so confident?
We're always confident. Our job is to go down there and win. All right, the kids here are going to have a good time. We're going to prepare them properly, and when we get down there, we can have a good time. We can do the best we can to win the gold.
How hungry, excited are the guys to go to the second city and showcase their talents?
I mean, the kids are always happy to showcase their talent. They always want to play baseball. You know, after their games, they're running around this park playing baseball even after their games. You know, so as long as they get the games in and just have a good time, that's what we want them to do, have a good time.
Sounds like everything is going to be happening Labor Day with Monday holiday weekend. Over in South Andros, their Class C Regatta will also take the spotlight.
Be ready for any show and looking for all of these other boats here to come up to South Andros to make South Andros Regatta a bigger one than what it's supposed to be, sir. Committee is now working on the repairing of putting things in shape. The treasurer, which is Brian Ferguson, now they're building new tent by the beach, and we're going to have outstanding something, Brother Julian. What will be so great, Brother Julian, you'll never understand how it happened, Brother Julian. It's a magic touch.
Switching to softball, thanks to Stephen Bishop Beneby, more than 50 youngsters will be headed to Washington, D.C. They're going to see President Barack Obama. No, not really. They might get a chance to see him. Actually, they're going to play some softball.
Going off to Washington can help us with more opportunities in the future.
You nervous?
Not really.
How you feel you're going to do in Washington?
Good. I feel excited.
I am looking forward to the trip because I want to interact with other players to see how they play to help me more.
This is my second year, and I actually got a scholarship. The last time we went to Pennsylvania to a tournament, and I'll be going off this term in August, so that's kind of exciting for me, and also going to the tournament.
I want to hopefully get scouted and be a part of a international softball team.
I believe this year we're going to win a game to bring back something for our country and help them, as in to see what their young players have been doing.
We're going to do excellent, and we're going to show pride for Bahamas.
And switching to track and field, yesterday in the Senate, senators had high praise for the organizing committee for the World Relays right here in the 242.
I had to go home and lozenges and honey and all kind of things to try to get my voice back. And my husband had to remind me that I'm the Attorney General. I should behave myself.
President of the IAAF organization itself, I think, described it best when he said that he came to a sporting paradise and the event excelled beyond expectation.
A phrase was used, and it was repeated in the international press, that if one wants a prototype of a sports fan, they only need to look to the Bahamas.
Well, that's all the time for Sports Saturday. Once again, I'm Julian Gibson. Stay tuned. Your weather forecast is still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.